Some subscribers, as I said, Prime's coming in the next video, and I literally meant that because I'm filming this exactly the same day. Same wristband. Right, today will be Optimus Prime. I actually did do a review on this, but that was the lead. I never decided. So he is a Holotruck. A very nice Holotruck to be, in fact. And what am I doing? I need to talk about box. Yes. Lovely CGI render. Energon sword. Here's figure 05 in Studio Series. Transformers Generations by Takara Tomy. Hasbro. Here's Optimus Prime Studio Series. Here's 8+. Don't strike me down. Lovely artwork. You got where the artwork symbol would be. Lovely image of the front, but expanded. There you got his lovely face. Of course he's lovely. He's Optimus Prime. He converts in 35 stops and big screen inspired scale detail back jaw. Then his bio forest fight. Then his bio is Optimus Prime fearless takes on the Decepticons, risking it all for freedom of sentient beings. In the series, there is Studio Series 01 Bumblebee, 02 Stinger, 06 Starscream, which hopefully you would have seen the video by now, otherwise me crying by now. So, that's enough for box art. Sorry about the instructions. Backdrop time. You'll see this hopefully with Megatron when I get down to doing that, but I'll never 8 months from now. So, it's meant to reenact the scene where Prime gets stabbed in the back by Megatron. That's why he has the flat. Well, the figure has a flat chest, which is meant to emulate when he gets stabbed, I think. Not 100% sure. He's from Revenge of the Fallen. No first movie stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Also, down here you got his Energon swords. Mine have unfortunately broke, and they are now stuck inside the roof. Fantastic. You get 2 pairs. Why I say 2? Well, you get 2 individual Energon blades. One for the right hand, one for the left hand. I hope I got that right. So I'll set those to the side, and we'll get a look on Optimus's paint scheme. Obviously, this isn't the most accurate Optimus Prime I have owned. A couple of other ones. Got Transformers Prime. One, absolute lovely. Look at the light piping. Another review though. I'll just put that there. So bring back the Primes of Prime. Optimus Prime is a lovely scaled blue, red, and a bit of dark grey. It's just a nice truck. You can see the Autobot insignia there, hopefully. I'm not 100% sure it'll focus, but the red thing's supposed to be the Autobot symbol. Low truck, as I said. Undercarriage, no visible head, which is always a good in my book. And I've actually done something special for this version of Optimus Prime. I made this before the Dark and the Moon Studio Series figure released, like a week before. And I spray painted it silver to represent Optimus Australia. There's still a couple parts that I need to spray paint. But what's actually cool about this, you can actually take the roof of this. Is made out of Legos, by the way, see? Legos. It can roll with the trailer, which I actually think was pretty cool. Obviously the trailer's not finished yet, as of making this video. But hopefully, if I do get my hands on the Dark of the Moon Leader Class Optimus Prime from Studio Series, I will happily do a comparison. Even though that one has more features. Right. Turn to transformation, shall we? Yeet. Right. What we require to do. Take out these water air tanks, I think they are. Load down the front wheels and fold them out just for some clear space. I would fold them down. Bring out these blue panels which would store here. Now you can clip the chest into place. Well, more of the ab section. Right. Now we can move the shoulder and remove. Once we do this, we need to remove this piece here. Swing it round and have it like that for a little bit. Do exactly the same on the other side. Once again, fold the fuel tank around. Mine's a bit wobbly. Wobbly doubly. Right, now, what do we require to do is split the legs. Which you should have done by now. Hopefully. Then you would fold the legs out. If they want to go in position. On the side of the leg, just fold up the middle wheels and fold down the tire arch. Or wheel arch, whatever you want to call it. If you're American, I don't care. Right. This one I'm in a jazz video. End of all truck station! So now that we got all this cleared out, we can now fold up the sleeper. I think it's slipper. Throw up the tanks, whatever they're called. Fold down this roof piece, and we'll come here. Boop. Hello, Prime. How you doing there? I have to raise this up a bit. Maybe make that a bit closer too. There we go. Right, here we go. Right. Now what we're going to do is remove the hood of the truck out. And then what we require to do is lift up this. And make sure you leave some clearance. So you can actually clip these two in. And when they are connected, boom. Should look like that. Then get the front tire arch things. Basically the grill or radiator, whatever you call it. And then now you can float that down. What we can do is spin around the torso now. Now the arms. Right. Just make sure you get everything sorted out. Right. Fold round the hood until it comes off. Now what you want to do is fold down the hands, which will hopefully split the thing in half. Split that, and just sort out the arm configuration. Sorry if I'm not being too descriptive. I am doing this while looking at a screen. So there, you got an arm right there. So I'll show you how to scrape the arm out, angle it. Then you would want to pull the hood over the arm. So just like this. Peg it in to the shoulder. Then if you just align everything up, we should have everything done. Now what we can do is grab the energon swords that we took a look at earlier. Just, they're on a little one. They've got a little peg or a little spear thing. I mean, you just plug them into the bottom of the hand, and then you can start slashing and dashing. Prime's coming at ya. He's Michael Myers. He's Pennywise. He's a Demogorgon. Tea. I love cold tea. And obviously, the figure is very well done. And 360 in the hands for articulation. You can have this as like a little shield. Head can spin. I would say around 45. I'm not sure. Shoulders can do a 360. And then elbows 360 as well. You got a backwards bend of about 90 degrees and a forward bend of about 90 degrees as well. I'll obviously make remakes of these views. Okay. And happily, I forgot to mention this with Starscream, but he has no waist articulation, rip for waist articulation. But this guy, he has it. He has, and obviously the dab crunch. He has to have it. Right. He can do the splits pretty good if you just remove out those tires. Actually, no, don't break your figure, please. The knee pads are flappable. Knees can go about, I would say, around 100 degrees. Well, over 90 degrees. Foot is articulatable. Yay for feet. Just figure out correctly. And so that was my figure. And so my figure is not very good to conclude that sentence. Right, I'm going to do a quick comparison with a oldie but a goodie. Hopefully you know this Prime well. It is Transformers Prime Optimus Prime with a little sword, just like on a blue tack. See how they compare up with 2 different years, 2018, 2011, 12-ish era. Essentially the movie's inspiration to Transformers Prime, and not really that many after it. Obviously the sword attachment, zing, 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 zing. You can stab him. Hang on, let's reenact that scene. No, you're so weak. Let's just remove all this from the tail. More of a desk, if you will. So this was my Transformers Studio Series review on Transformers Studio Series Optimus Prime. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope you have an amazing day, night, dusk, whatever you're doing. But I am in the morning and I'm drinking some tea. Which has gone cold. Oh. And here's what he looks like on his display stand. Pretty doopy. And so, to make a long video conclude, sorry about that, I had my foot on the tripod. I've actually got myself a proper tripod and it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Mewtwo power for good luck. Booyah! Booyah! I love Christmas presents. So, I would love you to hit that like button so you can become nothing. You will have my honest respect, and if you subscribe, welcome to Fault Nation. As my new motto is now, be kind, be strong, be a living legend. And I said that weird. Hope you enjoyed today's review. I don't know if I should upload this. What day is it today? It's Moon Day. I believe it's Moon Day. Yes, it's Moon Day, February something. I forgot, my calendar's over there. And, yeah. That's it for this review. So, I'm sorry, this is like 30 and a half minutes. No, 13 and a half. I am sorry. I get a bit carried away. So, I would love to see you all in the next videos. See you, legends.